Alright guys, I've been at this for a minute now. I've added a stick of hickory and another split of red oak. And it seems this is quite difficult to just maintain this fire. I don't know if that's a bad combination of wood or, I mean, I have a sufficient amount of oxygen because I don't have the door to the WSM on this. And I feel like this method is just very, very time consuming. I mean, for all you guys who know how to grill with pure firewood, kudos to you guys, because that, for now, my inexperience seems to be showing, because this is just, it's not proving to be worth the effort. The grill attachment has been awesome. It's just understanding the method seems to be just a little discouraging. I'm good with charcoal. I think that charcoal seems to do its job best so far, and adding chunks of wood seems to be where it's at, where I stand today right now. And maybe I need to cut these splits down into pieces and add them to charcoal and try it that way. Now, I'm not gonna stop trying to use this method, but I am gonna tell you that where I stand today, it's pretty difficult. It's not producing any results that are close to what if I just had just charcoal with the lid on, oven environment, roasting environment. This just open flame thing just seems to be a little suspect to me right now. So for you guys who have tons of experience utilizing an open flame, get at my comments, tell me what I'm doing wrong. Tell me, I mean, you need to have the experience of being able to see what I'm doing wrong and then give me that advice. Get at me in my comments, and I'm about to just switch this over to a different method in about 3 more seconds. Alright, so what I did is transferred a split and some of the coals that was left over from another split, and we're on the Performer now. So we're gonna let this thing with the lid do its job, because I'm not getting nowhere over here on the WSM on an open flame. So let's get to it. Alright, here's the tri-tip. I had to transfer it from the WSM with the attachment on it to the Performer, and just to get this done oven and roasting style. And it has nothing to do with the attachment itself. It has nothing to do with how it's built or anything like that. It's all about me understanding fire management with an open flame. Grilling with an open flame seems to be something that takes more than just technique on YouTube. I think it takes actual experience, hands-on, finding out what it takes to keep it. I mean, I had enough oxygen, I had a few splits in there, and it just wouldn't take. And I did better with the thighs, but it just, at this point, it's something that's beyond my experience. So I'm at least gonna see how this tri-tip turned out, and if I salvaged it, being able to transfer it to the Performer. There's no crazy sear on this. We're just gonna see what I got, and that's just it. Yep, that's what it looks like. Now, I will tell you, it smells incredible, but let's find out what it tastes like. Believe it or not, that's incredible. Wow. That's pretty damn good. Now, I left the fat cap on this guy, and I don't like it. And I get the seasoning off the fat cap. I just don't like the texture. It's chewy. It's not for me. Now, that may have to do with me not having a successful burn, a successful fire, but that's just my thoughts. Let's see how this is. The meat itself is great. That's really good. Oh, I like that. All right, I need to learn how to do this correctly, because this, as the way it came out right now, this tastes amazing.
All right, guys, I have to spare you from the dramatic lip smacking. It's just that this tri-tip came out phenomenal. I know we use that word sometimes a little bit too much, but this was amazing. Every bite after every bite, it just was more intense. The smoke flavor is unlike any smoke flavor I've ever had with chunks. This is a different, sweeter, I just don't know how to explain it. I just wanted more. This was very, very unique to me. And as discouraging as the cook was initially, because I just have no experience with this open flame cooking, this is the fire. The results was the fire I needed to keep me going, to keep me to try to master the technique of open flame grilling, because this was phenomenal, straight up phenomenal. Now, I'm not 100% sure which method, whether it was the open flame cooking or whether it was what I did to the performer, adding those coals from the split. I don't know what gave it its flavor. I just know I need to hunt down that method and get to doing it that way, because this is awesome. The flavor and the taste, it's just incredible. I mean, look at it. I just can't stop. And I'm gonna be doing this a lot more, guaranteed. Thank you guys for enduring the 12 minutes that this has been, and I'll see you next time. You like this video, hit those buttons and do what you got to do, and I'll see you on my next video. Yeah.